VTUK.
Hey.
This is weird, isn't it?
I like it.
This is well weird because I haven't actually got YouTube up. I've got something completely different. This is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers.
Hang on. I'm getting.
Hello, Oggy.
What?
I'm getting,
On Twitch.
This is great. I'm getting both.
Although I'm a little disappointed, Oggy hasn't changed his Twitch name to Orgy.
Oh, come on.
Oh, man. That's disgraceful. Shouldn't be allowed. Should not be allowed.
So, I'm getting like a combination that I can see who is commenting from YouTube, but also who's commenting from Twitch as well. So those of you that haven't guessed, we're actually having a play evening. We're trying to work out whether we can Twitch or not. So we're currently streaming. Chandler's got a right Twitch.
Oh no!
So we're currently trying a multicast between YouTube and Twitch.
And Twitch. Yeah, welcome to Twitch. If there's anyone on Twitch, hi, we're live.
You're talking to people on Twitch, so you know there's people on Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, there's definitely. Oh, yeah, this is true. Yeah. Oggy's on Twitch. That's good.
Orgy.
Kaz is watching. I'm watching, which is always good.
Hey, see, we've just jumped up. We've got a whole 6 viewers now. Good evening, and welcome to Facebook UK. Now, usually, for those that are joining us for the first time, we're usually on YouTube, but we're fucking YouTube off.
Eventually.
Oh no, we are on YouTube.
Let's just fuck it off now. It's pointless.
No, we are sharing the love.
Yeah.
So if you because some people they do find change a little bit on the hard side. So we're easing the transition across. So we're starting off doing both, and then we're going to see what happens from there.
Yeah, and the idea being is that Twitch for a streamer and for a live show is not only more flexible, but it gives us a lot more. Well, it's a lot more interaction to you guys, but also Twitch doesn't hate vaping, and we can do this
at the moment. Look, we've just arrived. This could all change very, very quickly.
But it won't be long before we start getting copyright strikes for releasing vaping related material on YouTube. And considering that YouTube are trying to screw all vapors over, why don't we move to someone that cares?
Well, or doesn't give a shit one way or the other. Either way, it works for us.
Oh dear. Is anyone else sweating their tits off?
I'm all right at the moment.
OG, I do want to say that I have actually availed myself of Amazon, and I have purchased myself a new fan, and I have got everything crossed that this replacement, that the fan that I think is the one that's making this big whizzy noise, is the one that I'm replacing, because if it's not...
I mean, worst case scenario, just get yourself a new case. It's going to cost you 50 quid.
Yeah, it's just that, look, what I'm going to do, if it doesn't cure it, well, I take it I'm not going to hurt my computer too much if I start unplugging fans, turning it on, and seeing which one is the noisy bugger.
You'll be alright.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
Literally, it would be a case of turning it on. Does it go? And if it doesn't, I know that's the fair. I probably should have done that, really, to be fair.
There we go. There's our first suggestion of the night. Chandler, maybe move the mic from the PC.
It is especially loud
Oh,
tonight.
we're fine. But the PC is over there, and the mic is here.
Well, Chandler, why don't you put the shield you've got between the
Yeah.
mic and the PC?
Yeah, I'll still pick it up. The mic's fucking on. And yeah, it's annoying, this mic, because it's just... If I could always talk like this, but it's still picking... It's got this auto thing on it. It just... Whenever I stop talking, it just picks up the PC. Plus the fact it's so hot in here that the PC thinks the computer's on fire.
Yeah, it's proper warm. So, what are you gents vaping on this evening at this fine hour?
I have got...
Is it funny that we're actually on time tonight as well?
Well, seeing as we didn't actually specify a time, then yes, regardless of what time we started, we were on times. Oh, go on. You better flash that again, because is that something different?
No, I blurred out, so I was refocusing.
Oh, was that? Oh, I thought you were literally going, "Hey, look what I've got." That wasn't. Is that right? Should we just go? Is that the K-Fun on top of a Vandy vape?
On top of a drag. Orgy's just said there's a bit of a delay between Twitch stream and YouTube. Now, the Twitch stream should be almost instant.
Yeah. Or about 10 seconds.
Because I set the latency low on it. So, and I think YouTube will probably be like 20 minutes behind.
Mike Hawk, we're not promoting smoking. We're promoting vaping. Hence the name Vape Talk UK and not Smoke Talk UK. Or Fag Talk UK, or Ash Talk UK.
Was that on YouTube? Because I've got to get the YouTube chat up.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, and the thing is, it's not bad for youngsters' health or oldsters' health because it's not bad for anyone's health. And also, if your youngsters are vaping, then that's not vaping's fault that they're vaping. Yeah.
Yeah, nicely put.
Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you next Tuesday. Good night.
Yeah. So
I blame the parents.
Oggy, I've got to know if Oggy's got both up. Like.
So obviously he's got both up, and yeah, I just put the other one up, and it's now streaming a. It's now streaming a advert for.
Yeah, it will do as soon as you join. Every time you join the Twitch stream, it'll throw an advert up. Now that actually helps.
No. This is YouTube.
Oh.
This is YouTube.
Have we read the new studies about how vapor particles lead to water in the lungs? Well, considering it's about as bad for your lungs as steam is, and if you're ill, what do you stick your head over a bowl of?
Cigarette.
Steam.
Oh, sorry, I got the wrong end of the stick. Sorry.
So, yeah, Mike. Go to the Royal College of Physicians. Go to King's. Why don't you rename your channel to? Right. Okay. 2 seconds and pow. Okay.
Nothing like censorship. That's one thing you hate. That's one thing you hate.
He's just picking. He's picking. All right. Okay.
He's just after a fight. I mean, he started off with smoking. It's like, I mean, that's the complete opposite. We're trying to get people to stop smoking. So
the chat's turning on him.
And those of you watching on Twitch, you're probably not seeing the messages, and I would repost them, but unfortunately someone deleted his messages. So the first one was, why do you promote smoking when it's so bad for youngsters' health?
And the second one was, have you read the reviews or the articles about water vapor particles in the lungs?
Well, seeing as every time you breathe out, I mean, that on a cold day, when you breathe out, you get a little bit of vapor, don't you? Mm-hmm. Effectively, water particles. There we are.
Do you know what? I'm not even getting into this.
No, we'll leave that one. That's it. Job done.
No, do it. It's rant night. We have no script.
All right, okay.
We have no script. You say and do as you please.
Right. So, Educate yourself, you ignorant prick.
No. This is no. This is. Look. If Mike doesn't know the benefits of vaping compared to smoking, then that is our fault. This is all on us. We obviously haven't educated him, and he obviously is completely unaware of the truths of the matter. If he is ignorant and of the actual truth and the fact that vaping is at least 95% safer than smoking, we need to tell him. It's just as simple as that, isn't it? Really?
Not
Yeah,
tell him,
true.
but just inform. Let's be polite about
Yeah.
it.
Absolutely. We don't need to. It's not his fault. He doesn't know.
Well, let's just hope he doesn't report us for being abusive.
Not being abusive. Why?
Right.
Why did you... Yeah. Anyway.
So, as this is the late show and we're after the watershed, can we start talking about crazy drama over on some of our competitors' shows?
You can, except that I know absolutely nothing about it.
Right. So I have informed from my dear friend Diddy.
Nice.
That's it. You drop him in the shit. Make it sound as though it's all his fault, not yours.
He watches a I think it's a Thursday night show with some fairly large YouTubers, and so he sent me a text saying, I'm going to be watching them tonight if they don't all get the arse and walk out of the show as they have done the past 2 weeks. And I said, why are they walking out of the show? And he said, well, TVP walked out 2 weeks ago after Empire Vape called him out live over the way he treated another reviewer. Went really quiet and people were commenting how quiet he was. Last week they had Jay Hayes on and Empire got the arse because he couldn't get a word in edgeways and got fucked off saying in chat it wasn't the TVP show and that TVP was a wanker, which then prompted an attack on chat from Vaping with Vic.
Oh my god.
Was the video stored? Is it still available to watch or was it deleted?
It's the last 2 weeks of the UK Vape show on YouTube.
I may have to.
Also, on Twitch, we can actually play videos without getting copyright striked, I think.
Well, yeah, no, well, we can still get slapped because technically it's still copyright infringement, isn't it? If you're using any music or anything that isn't...
No, let's get this straight. We're not... I just realised that my microphone is miles away. Don't get us wrong. We're not out to...
He's just gone, it's all lies.
It's a Friday. Yes, Mark. It is. It's Friday. But Mark, you need to join us. I wonder what that was then.
okay.
No, we're just commenting on observations of the events that have happened. We're not, taking sides or slagging people off.
Mark, get yourself on Twitch. Get yourself over to Twitch. You'll see what's happening quicker.
Yeah, Diddy, do the same.
You know what? We've actually got more viewers on Twitch than we have on YouTube.
That's actually amazing. How many have we got?
Oh no, we've not. It's lies. It's lies.
We've got 8 viewers.
Yeah, but we've got 11 on YouTube.
I don't know, for our first ever Twitch show, 8 viewers ain't bad. Shout me in if you like.
Oh, dear me.
40 views, though. 40 views. Oh, man. How do you join Twitch? Go to twitch.tv/Vape Talk UK. I'm actually typing this, by the way. I'm not just saying
I thought you were just reading it out.
No. And create an account.
I thought you were going to start reading Bitly links.
There we go. bit.ly.
There you go. That's for you, Chandler.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I'm working on it. I think the trouble is because Skype, annoying, because I'm doing it through Skype, I've turned all the auto shit off on my microphone. Skype quite helpfully puts it all back on again. Which is really annoying. Audio.
Oh yeah, Skype has its own settings.
I've turned off automatically adjust microphone settings. It's
You know what you
still
do is get some really long cables and sit your PC the other side of the room.
sit my PC the other side of the house.
But you'll be glad to know Chandler has actually ordered some new fans.
Yes, I have.
The only problem is they're petrol powered, so I'm hoping they might be a little bit quieter than what he's got now. Chandler also has a delay between audio and video. He hasn't on my end. Saying that.
Does that help?
I'm just listening to the Twitch stream, and it's not too bad.
But it's not great.
No, and I don't sound like I'm talking down a phone too much.
Sounds like you've got a peg on your nose.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I mean that's just because this is a very, very small microphone. Yeah.
Cool. Well, we're hoping.
Dale Walker's just ditched YouTube. Nice one, man.
Yay!
Yeah. Honestly, when we get this Twitch up and running, we're going to be able to do live polls. We're going to be able to do all sorts of interactive shit. And if you haven't used Twitch before, you can check out this thing called, I think they're called chips, and you can donate chips to the channel.
And he's off.
Hey, we can create rooms in the chat. We can segregate.
Bits, not chips. Bits. I'm fairly new to Twitch as well, but also we're going to try and create a bunch of Vape Talk UK related stickers and all sorts of stuff. It's going to be cool as hell.
We're actually quite
VT UK stickers.
Yeah. Bits. Thank you, Orgy. Orgy changed his name from Oggy to Orgy.
Good man.
Awesome.
Love it. I just noticed that.
Man, that's good.
Oh dear. Yeah, there's no plan to tonight. We just sort of thought we'd come on, have a chat and all sorts.
Talk shite, basically, which
pretty much
isn't really much of a change from Tuesday, other than making sure that everything works.
Cassie's checking his watch already.
No, it keeps buzzing at me, and I don't know why.
Now, to be honest with you, I thought you were going to vape.
Keeps buzzing.
I thought you were going to vape your watch.
You were gonna? Oh no!
Did you watch the Ideal M show last night?
I didn't know.
No, I didn't. Did they have one? Who had one? Did Vic have it?
Yeah, Vic had one.
Of course he did.
Because I knew he'd got sent one. Okay, what did he think to it?
I'm
going to watch that on catch up.
He'd only used it as a I can't help because my comments and reaction screens like here, and I'm like, ooh. I think he'd only used it as a watch at that point. He'd worn it for the day as a watch, but hadn't used it as a vaping accessory.
Okay. Is it okay as a watch? You kind of think it's going to be this massive, bloody great big thing, though. Having said that, it can't be any bigger than an Apple Watch, surely.
It's a little bit bigger.
Apple Watches are quite small.
They look really thin.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, you've got an Apple Watch. I should have known.
I get mine away.
Can't buy
Really?
high-end mods, but it gets yourself an Apple Watch.
This was a Christmas present.
All right. Okay. I'll let you off.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't
Hey,
wait
I've
to
got
get
some-
my new PC build. Sorry, carry on.
I got some vape mail this week. I got vape mail. Look what I got. Hang on. Let me get the camera up so I can actually
That
see.
torch.
Oops, wrong way. That is. You ready for this?
Was it last year or the year before?
It's a bit bright.
Last year or the year
yeah.
before.
They were giving them away at Fest. I don't know if it was last year, the year before that. And I found one in my car.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they were giving them away with orders at one point, but I actually paid pennies for that, but not pennies. It was $2.99. Oh, break the bank. But yeah, it's quite cool.
What's it take? 18650s.
Yeah, I've literally just there you go, 18650. Just
You see, back in the day, I'd have modified that to be a vape.
all right. So you'd have just taken the taken the torch bit out and turned it into and put a 510 on the end.
Subvids on Twitch chat has just said, what is the best place to get 50 and 100ml DIY mix bottles?
Ooh, now then.
Darkstar?
Darkstar do bottles. Just add nick.co.uk do bottles. Nature. Now they're all 60. They're all 60s. They're usually 60s and 120s.
eBay.
So 50 and 100 mils. Yeah, eBay. Just you standard.
Do not promote eBay for vaping goods. They can go suck a dick.
Oh, this is where we need the bleep to like bleep it out, isn't it? Really?
Do we need a dolphin noise?
Or a donkey?
But we don't use that word on this show because we are politically correct. We do not.
We are political.
We do not in any way encourage any words that negatively.
A derogatory, or don't want to be marginalising any members of the society.
DM's in the YouTube chat.
Hey, DM. Quick, Chandler. Talk about his coils.
Talking about coils. Yeah. PC coils, absolutely awesome. Yeah, I love the PC coils. Still got some here. So there we go.
Oh, there we go. Dale's saying I used iBottles. It's not a. Yeah, iBottles sell them. Sorry, Cass. Chandler, what was that?
iBottles. Sorry, I was just showing my PC coils. That's fine. So yeah, iBottles are a good one, and they offer the 50 and 100s, and you can get the like that.
That's called a Boston bottle or a swipe bottle.
There you go, and that's a 100ml bottle.
Is that 100?
So yeah, 100ml.
Oh, it's wider than I thought it was.
Yeah, I hate those tips on bottles though.
No, I like them. Don't know why. They're nice and easy for. Oof. No. It's the girth. You've got to have the girth. It makes filling up your skunk bottles is just like bleh, and it's done.
Like chucking a sausage up High Street.
Yeah, that too.
Oh dear.
Orgy, I hate eBay.
If you are moving over to Twitch,
Mark has gone off eBay very, very quickly this week. The past fortnight, isn't it?
Yeah.
eBay, yeah, they're just not. Unless you're a business, poor old Mark can't sell to you at the minute, which is just ridiculous. I mean, why eBay is restricting the sale of vape products to businesses only, when nicotine-free products are perfectly legal in the UK. And to be fair, 18 milligram, anything 20 milligram and under in 10ml bottles is perfectly legal as well.
But short fills don't even come under the TPRP or the TPD or any of it. They're not even mentioned.
Or even the TRPR.
Did I say TPRP?
Yeah.
That's like a cross between the TPD and the podcast.
Or the TRPD.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you are moving over to Twitch, remember to hit follow on the channel, and Twitch will automatically send you notifications when you join, or when we start streaming, and then you join, and then you're in. And it's so quick. But yeah, remember to follow, otherwise it won't let you know when we're streaming.
I need to drop DM. I need to top up on coils. I'm about to do some shopping this week. Going to do some shopping.
Well, talking of shopping, I got one of these.
How is the lovely 3-amp charger that destroys cells?
Surely it doesn't charge
now
3
then.
amps all the time.
The 3-amp charging, it'll do 3-amp charging on one battery. This is only if you've got one of the basically you've got the ridiculously high ampage fast charging plug to go with it. And I purposely, the QC3, there you go, you need a QC3 plug, and I purposely said I don't actually want a QC3 plug, so I actually haven't got one. It will do, on a standard 2-amp plug, it will do one battery at 2 amps, 2 batteries at 1 amp, or 4 batteries at 5 amps, which is so much faster than my Nightcore that just does everything at 3.75 amps.
Vapes 1, 2, 3. Lucky fucking you.
Vapes 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Mark's a bit sore about it, so
Yeah. Don't rub it in. Don't rub it in.
It would appear that my business account was one of the first ones that they picked on.
Was it called Vape? Is it because it was called Vape by Post?
Clearly.
So it's the name that did it, AB.
Oh, nightmare.
Oh, did he? What was wrong with Twitch? Why didn't you like it?
Let's name and shame him to the rest of the community on Twitch. There we go. I was joking.
Why did you go straight back? Why did you come straight back, Diddy? What was wrong with Twitch?
Get yourself over to Twitch. Let's get rid of this YouTube malarkey. I'm not saying that we don't love you guys on YouTube. We do very much.
We just don't love YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just sums it up really completely, doesn't it? Yeah. We love doing the show on YouTube, and we are going to continue to
Multicast.
Dual fuel, as it were.
Dual fuel. Cigarette in one hand, vape in the other.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably do next week's show on both.
No, we will. No, definitely, 100%.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
The week after, again, probably both, and then eventually we will just switch straight to Twitch. And it'll be jarring and horrible for anyone who doesn't want to use it.
Mark Hilland, what's with the Friday show? What's with the 69 after your name? What's with the Friday show? Just testing the water. Yeah, we're kind of get used to this because we're going to be randomly streaming throughout the week and the weekend. So we'll still always have Tuesday 8 o'clock GMT. 8 o'clock every week.
Yeah.
We will be live 2 hours with the Vape Talk UK show. However, we will be during the week doing random reviews, random shit throughout the week.
Yep. It'll be fairly late as well.
You may get the odd one of us. So it may just be me. May just be Kaz. Might do a juice review. You never know. So maybe Mark might just log on just for the sheer hell of it.
Yeah. We'll generally try and do them quite late at night. 10 o'clock-ish, 9 o'clock-ish, something like that. Basically to coincide with as many of the other Vape Talk shows on YouTube as possible.
You will not find us on a Thursday night, though.
No.
And
really?
those of you that don't watch the Audio Lamp show, get yourself over to the Audio Lamp show, 9 o'clock, Thursday evening. What do they do? An hour and a half, don't they?
Yes.
Only on the YouTubes. Well, yeah, it's somewhere between an hour and a half and 2 hours, depending on how they feel.
Your favourite vape shows on this Sunday?
I've never watched it. I've never watched it live. Because I've usually got something better to do.
What, at 7 p.m. on a Sunday?
Yeah. Tend to be ironing my beard or, just finding something equally as painful.
Hang on.
You've
Just
got,
for
You've got to love car crash shows, though.
just for Mr. Mottram. So, got a review of this little fella. Just because he asked for one. So I just noticed that the damn thing is flat as a pancake. Put it in a drawer, charge it up, put it in a drawer, leave it there, and see how long it takes for it to go completely flat. That is the best fun I've had with one of these.
We call that feature drawability. That's how long
sorry.
it lasts in a drawer.
I have just realised who Mark Hilland is. I think we've brought Martsky over.
Yeah.
No.
We have. He's done it.
Awesome.
Now you just got to get Diddy and Dave Mottram over and we're good.
I'm now going to see if I can find a charger for this, just for sheer entertainment. Now, the trouble is, my USB ports are sideways. Is that going to work?
No, you have to charge it upside down or sideways or...
Actually, that might work. That might work. Let's see if we plug it in and charge it up.
Is this where he sets his house on fire?
Don't start. We've had that once already.
We've had this once already this year. No more house fires.
I just realised I'm not actually now tethered to the computer. You now can't hear me. Is that charging?
Did you get any notification when eBay went tits up? Not as such. Oh no, sorry. Sorry, Mark. Wrong Mark. There we go. We've got you.
Right, Mark Hempstead. There you go. Purple. Let's just anything purple. He likes
purple. Mark, did you get any notification when eBay went tits up? No, not really. But I did get thank you, Mr. Soulsby, for the follow on Twitch. I got a bunch of notifications telling me that a load of Nick salts had been removed from our listings because they didn't comply with rules, regulations, and all that shit. So went back through, looked through them, and it was like, no, they're absolutely fine. So jumped onto eBay chat, and they're like, oh no, you need to put the following notification in all of your, in all of your listings.
Now then.
Huh?
What?
I've got a feeling Mark might have been winding us up.
When? What?
Well, look at the chat in Twitch.
Oh, you arsehole. I was right. It was the fact you referred to him as Mullen.
Oh, dear.
Incredible.
So to cut the long and the short of it, no real notification, just I've had a shitload of PMs.
And I got a message from you going, why don't you try and buy one of my juices off me? And it didn't work. It wouldn't let me.
Yeah. It's not good.
So, fuck 'em. Fuck 'em.
Yep. I'm with you.
Oh dear. But you wouldn't believe it. We've been going for almost 40 minutes.
There we go. I need to go shopping this week. I need to go shopping.
Really?
Yeah.
What for? Oh, for. Go on then. All right, I want to know what's on your list.
I don't know, Pig Dog. I'm glad you said
come
that.
on.
I've got a few bits and bobs I want. I'm waiting for Mr. Mark.
All right. Okay. So this will be interesting in chat. Okay. So imagine that your all of your vape stuff went up in smoke.
Literally.
The only thing that you'd got left was a Vupu and a K-Fun light. Oh, but oh,
And a
and
Pico.
I've got the
Pico.
Pico.
Okay.
Oh,
Right,
and,
okay.
not
Pico.
not to forget a box of Geek Vape NS coils. But it's okay because
Have you got the?
the mod died.
So you've not got anything to put them in. You've got a load of coils, but no to put them in. So what tanks have you got? Is it literally just the K-Fun?
Yeah.
That's it. So you've just got the K-Fun. You've just got the Vupu. You've got a Pico, but no to put on it. So right, imagine that's all you've got left. What would you go and buy? What would be the first thing that you would go and buy, vape-wise? So you've just got a mouth to lung set up.
Let's assume that you've been
suitably compensated you're insured, so whatever it is that you've lost, you can replace.
You put that so well.
There you go. So go on. What would you buy? OG KFL or?
Oh wait, you've got the OG one, haven't you?
It's 2019. 2019.
It's the 2019 K-Fun Lite, isn't it, that you got? So does that mean Dave Mottram would go for the original K-Fun Lite?
Pod system.
A pop
system. A pop system. I know. I like.
Oh dear. Oh dear,
Right,
guys.
Set him going.
Hit the YouTube chat.
YouTube chat.
What?
Why do vape enthusiasts ignore the glaring health consequences of smoking oil and water?
Why do those that are against vaping do not look into vaping and realise that there is no oil or water, for that matter, involved in the manufacture? Trust me, I do it all day, every day.
Yeah. So the consequences of, and then the last three words of that sentence were completely irrelevant. Smoking. It's not what we're doing in the first place. No smoke involved whatsoever. Oil? No, it's not oil. It's either propylene glycol or vegetable glycol.
Or both.
And water, or both. And water.
And if you do use water, it's either distilled water or AG, and they're both clean and absolutely fine.
But why is it that anti-vapers ignore the glaring health support of the NHS, the Royal College of Physicians, the Royal College of Midwives, King's College London, the University of New York City, and God knows how many other people who have released peer-reviewed, proper investigations into this?
Because they know best, bruv.
Right, that's it. Dave Mottram's just put an X1 for oily water. So
don't get me wrong, VG feels kind of oily, but it is not oil.
It's no.
Vagomegalitis sounds like a disease.
Who what now?
I think it's supposed to.
Oh.
And I think it is a soft G, not a hard G.
Vagomegalitis.
The Royal College colleges are full of liberal idiots.
They're too busy smoking crack. Really, because they're also the people that decide pretty much everything to do with the medicine that you and I rely on every day. And all health procedures, surgeries, 99% of the surgeons that currently work in our NHS, a lot of them come from the Royal College of Physicians. But yeah, we'll ignore that fact.
They're all
It's also kind of like saying that. It's also kind of like saying that anyone with a degree is uneducated. Mm-hmm. So, and in so saying, kind of proving that the person saying it is themselves.
But not just a degree. Degrees, masters, doctorates, professorships.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the name is very appropriate. So
for anyone in Twitch, if you can't see what's going on, it's in the YouTube chat.
It's the YouTube chat. Don't worry, you're not missing those.
There we go. We'll share it. We're being told that the Royal College are full of liberal idiots. Blah blah. Too busy smoking crack. And for some reason, I'm not going to share the next one, but it didn't appear on the top chat. But yeah.
We don't listen to Rip Tripper. He uses a supplement drink because vaping makes his skin dry.
What?
He did
Do you
get
not
dry
remember?
knuckles. He did get dry knuckles, and the water he drank
Okay.
got rid of it.
Okay. Weird.
Couldn't have said any better. The only degree I need is the deodorant for my hard-working, money-making armpits. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame that your money-making armpits don't also educate your brain.
I like the Late Late Show. It takes Cassie's censorship away.
This is what the Late Late Show is going to be about. It's going to be savagery all day long.
Savagery.
Yeah. And
Anyway, where were we?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've lost the track.
We
Yeah.
were talking about what I was going to buy. So the Reaper V3. I've got my eye on the Reaper V3. I want the titanium one, but I don't know why. Just because it's
Just because it's more expensive, it's fancy, and it says it's titanium.
You got it.
Do you actually have a titanium mod that you could put it on?
No. But
No. So that goes on the list as well, then, I assume.
I have got a new mod I'm awaiting a list for.
Right.
Have we seen the
Yeah,
Corona?
go on.
Huh?
I was sorry. Go on. I was awaiting what this. You said you're on the list awaiting. I was awaiting to find out what the mod was. You were waiting.
The Corona list.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't know the Corona. What's the Corona? Hang on.
Are you going to be getting yourself a billet?
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to replace the billet. I think.
How do you spell Corona? Is it with a K?
No, with a C, like the beer.
Like the beer. Okay. Because I found one starting with a K, and I thought, no, that doesn't look like it. Images for Corona mod. Oh, I'm just getting blinking Grand Theft Auto mods. Yeah, it's all GTA that's coming up with these searches.
Yeah.
Let me try
to
Corona
Go to Milo mod.
Vape mod.
Hang on. Have you seen the orange and black one?
Found it.
Have you seen the orange and black one?
Orange and black one what?
The Marksky's got.
Yeah.
One of those.
It's one of those. Oh, Milo mods found one. Oh, there's a nice wooden one. Why didn't I do this on? What's it? Milo Vapor's Nest Vape Shop. That looks a bit. Milo mods. Okay, why don't I try doing this? Let's see if this is going to work. Watch. This completely won't work.
David Mottram, YouTube has demonetized my armpits. Keep your dirty vegetable steam out of my bar.
There you go. There's some Milo mods. Look at that. Is that what you're looking at? The Corona sticks.
Scroll down.
Scroll down.
Not the
Oh! Oops. Hang on. Not now. Go away. Oh dear.
Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going. Ooh, look at those. Ooh.
Keep going.
Ooh, that's a weird one.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Bit
Where are
more.
they?
Keep going.
Are you in the public
Guys,
group?
The YouTube chat's on
This is
fire.
the public one. That's nice. I like that one.
Nah.
No, keep going. Look at the. Oh, look at that. Ooh, the wood one's
no,
nice.
You're in the public group. It's not the public group.
I'm in the.
Go to Marksky's page and look at his orange and black one.
So, oh, it doesn't show an address bar on this. That's useful.
You broke it.
I have broke it. It's terrible, this, isn't it? Right, let's do that, and that'll reset it. Ha ha!
Marksky and Spencer's. I like that.
Yeah, Mark Ski and Spencers. Oh, I like this. Mark Ski Tuning. He's an automotive repair centre. Yeah, I like that one. DJ Mark Ski. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to find him this way, am I, really? Well, never mind.
But no, either way,
It was
it's
worth
pretty.
a try.
It's pretty.
It is very pretty. They're pretty. In fact, have I still got? Did I? Or was that last week's? It was last week when I featured it in here, so I haven't got the pictures anymore because I deleted them. Oh well, never mind. Worth a try. Look, I'm sweating that much. My hair has suddenly turned to frizz on the front. Look at it.
Incredible.
What happened to vapors worldwide?
Don't know. Yeah, they all decided to move to England, so vapors worldwide don't exist anymore. There's only vapors in the UK. They've banned them from the States, especially San Francisco. So
I don't know. The Facebook group's still going.
Yeah.
2 British vapors and American. Let's have a look at their YouTube channel. Let's see what. No, their channel has no content. Therefore, I don't know. Where have they gone?
Deleted.
oh my word.
Maybe YouTube killed their content.
I am timed out. Vajo Mega Lightus the third.
You did what now?
I timed out that dude for being a muppet.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, well, I could smell his armpits.
You don't want armpits on a Friday night.
No.
No.
I don't think we're going to be welcoming his bar
Especially-
anytime soon, though.
Yeah, especially Tuppence Halfpenny earning armpits. We can't be doing with that.
I wonder how many walls he's built today.
No, I want to know how many bins he's emptied.
We're leaving YouTube. We're not trying to burn the bridge and get our account banned as well. Mark's going to text me tomorrow about like we've got 9 copyright strikes, a warning for abuse, and we now don't exist. Like shit.
Oh, come on, look. It's the Late Show. Banter.
Yeah.
That's it, come on, right, banter.
Hang on, it's the Late Vape Show. Let's not get a copyright strike from James Corden.
Yeah, the Late Vape Show.
Sorry. Late Vape Show, yeah.
Late Vape Show.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I'm exhausted.
No, we can.
Oh, you lightweight.
What are we in? What are we at? How many minutes in? We're 48
50.
minutes in. Let's take it to an hour.
Look,
Okay.
I'm still
Sounds good.
kicking. I'm still live. I'm still kicking. I'm still getting those shots in. I'm still getting those headshots. Like boom, headshot. Boom, headshot.
I like that. I like that reference. My hands are shaking. My hands are shaking.
My knees are twitching. My toes are twitching. But I'm still killing. I can't remember it. Yeah.
I'm still getting headshots. It's like boom, headshot.
Headshot.
Headshot. Is this another Star Wars thing?
No.
Oh.
Dave says, I thought Vegetable Steam was a great name, so I'm going to use that for a line of e-liquids. Elite e-liquids.
Vegetable steam. Awesome.
Veggie.
Oh.
Not
Yeah, veggie steam.
It's not suitable for vegans though.
Yeah. Why? Wouldn't that be kind of completely suitable for vegans?
No, I don't want anything I produce suitable for vegans.
Okay. In that case, it's got to be a veggie custard because it's got milk products in it, so
Yeah.
fine. Yeah. So what we're looking at? Cucumber and custard flavour. Now that would be nice.
Cucumber custard. I had a kiwi custard. That was quite nice.
Vapes 123. Thank you very much for your follow.
But a kiwi is not a vegetable. Let's be fair. A kiwi is not a vegetable. Neither is a tomato, so you can't have tomato custard.
Lacto custard. Thanks, Orgy.
Oh dear.
Incredible.
Who's working tomorrow?
This guy.
No, well, I've just done a full 7-day week. So my last day off was last Friday. So I am suitably knackered. How I'm actually still functioning at 11 o'clock at night, I have no idea, but I am doing.
Tomorrow's my 6th day.
So
Yeah. Are you working tomorrow, Mark?
yeah.
Me, I'm not as such. I'm not at the office, but
He'll just be sat in the office watching porn on the computer, so he won't really be working.
have you seen the size of my office? You couldn't.
I've seen the size of your monitor at your office.
Right, the size of my office, you couldn't have a wank in it if you wanted to. Your elbows would hit the wall.
Hang on. Oh, is this your new? I haven't seen your new office. I've seen your old office.
Your old office was awesome. It was huge.
You could have Orgy could you could have one of those in there. That was loads of room.
Which was the good K-Fun, the 5. There was one that was absolute dog shit that I hated.
Was that the Prime?
The
K-Fun 4. I had the K-Fun 4. It was okay.
I like the 3. I like the drip tip on the 3.
Oh look, all of the K-Fun drip tips are nice and big and long. I like them all.
That's what she said.
Exactly.
Incredible. How big your old boy?
So I am working. I am working
all of
on.
them lime and vegetable.
Yeah, I have asked work very nicely if they would consider me just doing 9 mile 5:30 on a regular basis, which would free me up every single Tuesday.
That'd be good.
So fingers crossed. I've got a meeting at work about it next week. So it may be that I would be saying sayonara to the late shift, which would be quite nice. But that does actually mean that you would have to put up with me on a more regular basis.
Yeah, we like you, Chandler.
Yay.
That's all right then.
I thought. Do we need to start? Have we got 100% confirmation that Chris has actually left?
I would think that's probably a safe bet.
So do we need to start looking to fill that bottom quarter?
Either that, or we just need software that can get 3 on the screen and make it look right.
See, I like having the bottom quarter because it leaves it nice and clear for guests and the like.
And screen shares. Good evening, Lump. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
Do we leave that and we have regular guests and have
I think so.
different people in different weeks? Because if there's only 3 of us and we get a guest in, then we've got a nice 4. I mean, how would you arrange 5 people on a screen?
Painfully.
I'm sure I can.
Yeah, you can, but you end up with 3 really small gaps at the bottom.
Oh wait. Oh shit.
Can you do 3? Come on, look. This is the time to play and do things like the like what you just did. I was going to say.
I don't have a 5th screen to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Orgy's throwing his name in for the job.
Well,
It's
no,
But Orgy,
I'd
if
take
you're
that
on the
away.
show, you're not
There we go.
watching the show.
We can have 5. That's not offensive.
No, it's not. Why is the one? Oh, is that another camera? I was going to say the lighting's a bit better on that one.
So we could go 5.
We could do. Look at you with 2 cameras. That's just showing off.
Isn't it just?
Yeah. Can I just pretend that I've got 2 cameras, seeing as there's 2 of me? No.
No.
3 vertical. It doesn't. I don't know. Does it work?
No, I don't like the 3 vertical.
No, it's a bit narrow.
We're a bit squished, aren't we?
If we take Chandler out there, oh no, yeah, that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You have to watch. You have to be able to see the stream, because if you can't see the stream and you're just watching Sky, you wander all over the screen and your head just drifts out of
Yeah, I mean, maybe our fourth guest should be Mark's second camera. Just the fourth host can be Mark's second camera, pointed at random things.
You see, we could do 5, we could do 6.
Any particular reason I've gone and we've got Kaz twice?
What?
Oh,
There we
that's
go.
fine.
Oh no, you're 10 seconds behind, aren't you? I've not got the screen share on Skype, have I?
Yeah. Vertical is like the
I like
crowds
that.
at Dallas.
I like the fact that Twitch is only about less than a second behind.
It's amazing. It's about 2, 3 seconds.
You can pretty much follow what's going on watching the Twitch stream, whereas you try and watch the YouTube stream and you're a good 20 seconds behind. Because remember when someone puts something in chat and you ask chat a question and it then takes 30 seconds for somebody to answer. That's not because they're being ignorant gits and not listening to the show. It's just they answer when they hear it, which was 30 seconds ago.
Yep.
It's a pain in the arse.
Utterly.
But it is nice. And the nice thing is I can have it up on my screen next to the chat. It's not intrusive, and because it's so close to what's actually happening, when you put up stuff on the screen, it's like me seeing what you're seeing.
I don't need to share the Skype screen back to you.
No, exactly. It's brilliant. Although I am twice again.
So Kaz, you can now do a screen share and it will share on Twitch.
No. Because it's still going to go through Mark's software. But the point being is that when Mark puts something up on the screen,
Hang on,
I see it almost immediately.
Hang on. What's Chandler playing at?
What am I playing at?
Yeah, you're a twat. I've just realised what you were doing.
Me?
Yes, you.
What was I doing? I wasn't doing anything, honestly.
Smart ass.
What? I wasn't.
I'm on to you, Chandler. I am on to you.
All right then. Okay. I will take the credit for whatever you thought I was doing because it sounds like it was. You think it was incredibly intelligent and very clever. I actually have no idea what you're on about, so it's fine. But I will take full credit for it because.
He's gone.
There we go. You potatoed.
That was a
I did potato. My Twitch twitched.
I just can't get over how fucking responsive Twitch is to streaming. It's incredible. It's almost like it was made for it. Yeah. Who's playing that? Is that you, Chandler?
It's not me.
Interestingly, I can't hear it. I must have turned I've turned the speakers off, so I can't hear it at my end.
No one can overlay. No one can overlay apart from me.
Yeah, can't do it.
But Chandler is putting Cassie's face in his box using Minicam.
No, I'm not.
Someone doing something.
That's not me. I thought that was you that kept putting Kaz into. No, it's not me. I'm not doing it because I haven't got Kaz's feed, so I can't just put Kaz in. I can't just put Kaz in. I could put the Skype call in, but that will get you in as well.
This music's quite hypnotic.
You enjoying it?
As I talk, I take over Chandler. Apparently.
Someone, it's fucking Chandler. I could tell by his face.
I'm not doing it. I'm not.
No, Chandler's got his Skype set to active talking, and then he's screen sharing. So the active talker is coming up on his screen on Skype.
Yeah.
So why is Mark not appearing in that box as well then?
Because I don't know. Chandler's broken it.
Oh, this is so much fun.
Right.
But then when you spoke then, Kaz, it didn't happen.
I know, it's because he's trying to make it look like it wasn't that.
No, he is. There he is.
What?
Oh, she's funny.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Well, I'm glad this works.
It does work.
It does work. It's awesome.
Oh dear. Yeah, we actually might try and write some content for the Late Late Vape Show.
No.
No content.
I quite like this because I don't feel compelled to chat shit. And if I want to talk about my black left testicle, I'll talk about my left black testicle.
Do we? I don't. You've already told us about that. I really don't need to hear it again. But if you feel like sharing that on live on Twitch and YouTube, feel free.
Yeah, and if you haven't already, go to twitch.tv/VapeTalkUK and follow. Chandler's gone. Did you send it?
No, it's still live.
Oh, okay.
But you're showing twice now.
Weird.
There we go. Keep Tuesdays to normal VT UK and keep these for the lols. Exactly what we want to do.
And eventually we're actually going to come off YouTube altogether.
That's the plan.
Yep.
That is what we aim to do. So, am I still swapping over now, or is it stopped?
It is. So, Lump, it seems a lot better feed, guys. Thank you. We prefer it. And there's me now in the bottom corner. It is. It is him because I can see the gap along the top. He's not stretched it to the right size. It is him.
Yeah, it is him. Muppet. That's why he turned his webcam off so that he could sort it out.
Oh, I thought it was so effective.
Can't download Twitch app as I haven't got enough iOS's, apparently.
Yeah, he's got a really old phone or iPad and he hasn't updated it.
Mm.
That's why he needs to steal one of the laptops floating around his house and use the browser.
Get more iOS's. So if you've got two iPhones or iPads and
yeah,
stuck them together, does that count?
Maybe.
Ah,
Right, we're an hour and 3 minutes in. I think we can say that was a success.
it was definitely a success.
Hoping that we can get the software sorted so we can do the Twitch thing properly.
That bit genuinely isn't me. Genuinely isn't me doing that.
You've got your Skype set up wrong.
I must have.
9.3
Because I was-
max. Goal.
Yeah, it works a lot better than YouTube. Right, that was fun.
Oh,
Oops.
just as Rev's joined us.
Oh, Rev.
Oh, now it feels like a proper show.
Rev,
Yeah.
get yourself on too. Cass, what's the address?
Twitch.tv/VapeTalkUK and sign up and then just follow that account because that'll take you straight to our account and it will notify you when. Yeah.
Quick question: Does Twitch save the videos like eBay, like
For
YouTube
14
does?
days, and then once we are fully affiliated, it'll be 60 days. But we may upload the really good ones to YouTube for people to watch.
Okay. Fair dues. I still think we just dual stream. Job done.
Fair enough. Oh dear.
Dale, thank you very much for the follow.
Thank you.
Indeed. Right, on that note, we will see you tomorrow night about the same time. Hopefully Chandler will have sorted his
Is fan out.
There we go. Did
I
he
fan out.
hit the super chat to buy me a new iPad? Yeah, if you put
Yeah, there you go. If you
put a tenner in, we'll see about £3 of that. So knock yourselves out.
we'll need about what grand and a half to get him an iPad.
Yeah,
Something like that.
if you like.
Yeah.
£2, something like that. That'd be fine. So yeah, just pop £2 into the super chat. We'll buy Diddy an iPad.
Sounds good.
Right.
Yep.
So we'll see you on Tuesday, guys. Have fun.
Chandler's Morse code machine. There we go.
Are you going to do the titles at the end just for fun?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Can I wave at the camera and do the thingy?
There you go. Wave at the camera, and I'm
Alright.
hovering over my shortcut buttons.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye. See you Tuesday.
VTUK.